Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PA's Perpetual Testing. Today we're looking at Juggo-Rockets by Juggo-Crunch by Lizard Rockets. Where holy shit, that is a nice water texture. Damn. Okay, so is that deadly? Is that glass covered? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's just for appearance's sake, I assume. There appears to be uncovered here. Let's, should we test the deadliness of this water? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yep, completely deadly. Alright. I have now confirmed that the water is in fact deadly, so let's get started with the map, shall we? This was sent to me by a viewer of the channel, and whoa, holy shit, even the death field looks really nice. That's... Oh, and while my portal gun has spawned now, it was not originally here in the chamber, and I don't know that I'm supposed to actually have it, as evidenced by the fact that it can't fire. Yeah, quick loading seems to do some weird things to the game, and make no mistake about that. But hey, I can dispense another cube if I want. What would it trigger? Before I do anything with it, what would it trigger? The exit? Am I reading that right? Wherever the exit is. Anyway, let's find out how to activate that laser, shall we? That would be... X... Okay, so the emancipation field is actually directly linked to that. And... there's another laser here, connected to the other side somehow. Let's see where that would connect to an X here. Wait, what? Oh, that's a laser reception grid, isn't it? Yep, that would do it. Also, okay, so that's one of the two required for the exit. The other one required for the exit is presumably elsewhere. Okay. Fair enough. I think I get it. This map looks really different. Okay, can I just take a moment to look at the goddamn map? I don't know if it's the water, or if it's the setup of the chamber, or if it's the setup of the panels associated with it, but this chamber looks really goddamn different. It's fantastic. I love it. Like, there are times when additional setup in regards to these test chambers may not work out. Oh, I can actually activate something over there. What did that activate? Did it activate that up there? Is that what I saw? Right? No, don't break. I want that to, whatever it activated, I want to continue activating it. You heard it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I had to spot that. And this is the other exit area, but I am not actually able to use the portal gun I'm holding, as evidenced by the fact that I'm clicking now and no sound. But I have to get out somehow. Also deadly water, fair enough. Oh, and that X, when that activates, it's going to... So I need to activate the laser reception portal over on this side, since that will both deactivate the emancipation grid and activate the stairs here. And... okay, can I say the water looks cool, but putting glass over it was a great idea because it's deadly? There's no reason to have a trap that your player could walk into by accident that would be deadly. So I think I need to move this for now. Don't need to use it for the time being. That laser grid activated... Right, that's why it activated. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this cube... Oh. Or we could just let it fire, that would work too. So that, when fired through there, does not activate the death portal on that side, unless that portion is activated. And then I can press that button to fire that over there, but that is a deadly field, so fairly dangerous and not to be used without caution. Fair enough, okay. But what was it that was over here? That was the other set of stairs. Fair enough. And then what if... Hold up. Okay, no, never mind. This needs to be deactivating that at the very least. What if I fired the laser through the emancipation grid instead of through the floor there? Right? What if I fired it over this way, past where that grid is? Oh, this seems like a good idea. I want to try this. So, yeah, it goes past where the deadly field is. Then once past there... I mean, I can fire it over there, which would allow me to get back and forth and jump up there and all that jazz. What if I just activated... Wait, where's the deadly field? Okay, it's not near my current position, and it's not actually active. So, this is up now. I'm able to just get straight up here without issue. Huh. I mean, there's no direct line of sight right now. There's no direct line of sight. So... I wonder if there's a way to set this on the button and have it firing there. Or somehow raise that. No, there's only one laser. I cannot raise both that and this. It's not possible. I could, however... Let's see here. Okay, so just thinking about this, I'm quick saving a lot, by the way, just in case I accidentally wander into one of the incredible looking water traps. Seriously. I don't know, it's simple, it looks like, but it's like rippling metal. It's just really entrancing. But let me think. So this just fizzles cubes that go through it, but it allows me to get through. That's obviously the plan, the set plan that is supposed to be used. I can actually put this through this gate. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. That is also an emancipation grid. I had no idea until just now, when I had an idea. So, I cannot bring it through here. That red grid is notable for being both a deadly field and an emancipation grid. That is pretty incredible. Okay, so I'm able to get up here by extending the ramp, which I can do from this side, truth be told. Where is it? Come on. There it is, right? Whoa. Okay, there's a bit fiddly. We good? No? No? Listen for it. And watch the orange on the ground, I suppose. That would help out considerably. I can actually jump back to the entrance of the test chamber, as useless as that is. Now, I can get back over here. And this would allow me to, what, just jump back down? Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. What about... I mean, there's really no use to this. This just causes that field to become deadly, instead of what it currently is. If I place this here, it can fire to the exit. But I mean, I need a cube up there, don't I? That was why I was... Yeah, that's the other part of the exit. So... I need to be able to get a cube up there. Which means getting a cube through here, which is currently impossible, which means I have to... I mean, hold on a sec. When I activate this leftmost portion, right? Let's keep that activated, because why not? Oh, that's why not. It's a deadly field. That's all it activates? So far as I can tell, that's all it activates. Fair enough. So, we don't want to do that, actually. That's a pretty terrible idea. Now, what if I just... I want to find out if there's a way to deactivate that emancipation grid at all. I mean... Is there any way to... Oh! Oh, hold up! If there's a cube here... If I can place the cube in the center here, I can get it to the other side by having something hit that, having the laser hit that. But that would be really tricky, wouldn't it? Hold on. Okay, so I could actually disrupt this laser pretty easily by placing this one here. And then, if I remove this cube from the path of the laser, I can place it here, then travel through, and remove this. Oh, snap, that's clever. Okay, but then I also can't have it activating that. That's rather an issue, or I can't get through here. So how would I manage to do that? Also, let me just really quickly note distinction between the two cubes. This one is the first room, this one is the second. Very easy to spot, very simple. Which is honestly a bit of an issue with some test chambers. It's a matter of where did I put the correct cube. So... wait a minute, am I supposed to do this in reverse? I think I might be supposed to do this in reverse. Get a cube to the other side. Oh god. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So let me redispense that. Okay, so I'm still in the first room with the two cubes. And I want to get this one to the other side. So, fire this one as I did before. As I did previously. Now, I would have to activate this. Right. I couldn't just... oh wait, I could actually. Because fizzle cubes block lasers for the duration, I would be able to press this button and then jump across before the actual cube disappeared. Or rather, I would need that cube to activate this on its own. So that cube would need to be here, which I did before. Thing, because that emancipation grid doesn't ever deactivate so far as I... oh, that was very close. I almost killed myself again. Okay, now stay... no, damn it. No. Because the moment I move this cube through, I'm no longer able to deactivate that. So I have to get the cube to this side to be able to activate that to bring this up. Okay. Just keep moving it. Across? Okay, it's across. Good. Now, what if this one... oh, goddammit, I'm receiving messages. Let me go tell people to cut that out. Alright, yeah, death with... I can't talk. I was focusing too hard. I lost my ability of speech. Laser gets redirected. But if I redirect this for the other room's stairs now, I can jump through, but at the same time, I can't bring the cube to this... but I can't bring the cube to this side because this would need to be over there. But this being over there would mean it's not back here, and the moment that's on this side, I can't deactivate that anymore. Wait, shit. Now I can't... the cube isn't where it needs to go. That cube has to activate this on its own. Okay, I need to catch the... very... okay, that's not... it's not good enough. Didn't work. That was really weird. That was really weird. From here to there, redirecting, and then eventually redirecting that laser once I need it. Okay, I think this is what I need. Redispense cube. Move this. Son of a bitch! Are you seeing this? And then I've got to... do I have to aim it straight over there? I'm trying to remember. I think I do, yeah. I have to aim it straight for the one I want it to hit. So that should work. Preemptive laser positioning. Got to make sure everything's perfect when I do it. Then drop cube. Okay. Reactivate that. Make sure laser is on target this time, because last time it wasn't. That isn't the right one, is it? No. No, it's not. What? No, wait, it totally is. Why isn't it activating? Why is the floor thing not going up? Okay, there it goes. For some reason, first time didn't work. That's a bit... no, that's not a bit. That's extremely weird. Now, if I jump through and remove this cube, activates this, deactivates Emancipation Grid, I can get cube on button. Now I just have to get back to the other side, and I'm home free. Holy crap. Okay. So close. That's active. Just take this cube and move it here. Come on, don't do this to me, not now. And leave.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me well done. Because I feel like that was well done. No, I don't. I feel like that was terribly done. But at least I solved it. That test chamber took me like 50 minutes. You're probably only gonna see like 20 if I can edit this down to a respectable length. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna see if there's a walkthrough video for this. If there is, I'm going to watch it, and then I'm gonna show you guys the way that it was supposed to go. Without idiotic puzzle solving. Be right back. Alrighty folks, so far as I can tell, there is no other means by which I would have solved the test chamber. The one other video I saw that was in the video description actually had an interesting solution of its own, which I will demonstrate here. Now let's see here. If I wasn't mistaken, it was... I had to switch the sides of the cubes, not unlike how I first did, except for the fact that this guy actually did it in an intelligent manner, right? Because what he did was he stopped things from going through, right? Like this. Kept the cube field deactivated. Wait, that wasn't deactivated. Why is it not deactivated? Because this cube isn't in the path of the laser, maybe? Let's try that. It should just stay deactivated, but something like this, right? Where you move that, then you move this, and you place this here, and then you grab this and you move it. And bam, it's done. See that? It's switched, just like that. Then, to get this deactivated, do the same thing in reverse. You get this cube over the other side. Way easier than the way I did it. You just like place it here. Right? Right. So then this guy, what he does, he aims it there, right? Right about there. Then we'll go ahead and quick save, because this is a bit finicky to do. And he actually grabs the cube and hops through... No, wait, that wasn't what he did. Alright, and what this guy did, this other guy, I'm just gonna... you may have noticed a cut there, that's because I tried to pull this trick off and couldn't replicate it. What he did was he actually grabbed the cube, right? Grabbed the cube while dispensing, and then hopped through here before the grid popped up, and then took that cube up there and then just did the same thing I did. So, kinda like my solution. Kinda. Not really. Because my solution involved getting both cubes on the same side as seen previously. And then getting one cube over to that side through use of, you know, the funny portaling and all that. Or not portaling, but the funny arrangement. So, with the easier way of moving the cubes, right, it's actually fairly simple to get it over there in the way I want it to go over there. Because how did I do it? I got this to the other side, right? Right, I got this to the other side. Then what I did from here was I just placed this here. You know, maybe I'll start doing this at the end of the chambers, just a kind of a summary of how I found the solution in case you wanted to skip ahead and see how it's solved without all the fiddling around. So, my solution had it placed here without moving. No, wait, it had to go there, didn't it? Yeah, it had to go over there. Never mind. So, just right over there. Aims that way. Then, come back through. Hop over here. No, wait. Don't want to hop over there. Want to press this button. Redispense the cube. Laser triggers. Trigger that cube. In such a way that if it's not hitting the cube, it'll hit the laser past it. Jump past all the lasers you've now created. Climb up this ramp here. See, the only really complex portion that I did in my original test solving portion was trying to get the cube across in some ass-backwards manner. Whereas here, the method was much cleaner and much more neatly arranged. So, there was one thing I learned from watching that video. It was how to get my cubes across without beating myself up. Which I did quite a bit, as it so happens. But overall, it still remains a thumbs up. Once I can get the cubes through the doors easier, the puzzle's actually fairly straightforward, and I don't feel like I broke it anymore. I feel like I solved it in the intended manner. That said, I also really like the visuals, as I said at the very beginning, but started to notice less and less due to my frustration over the course of the test chamber. And I gotta say, overall, it was a pretty good test chamber. It definitely had a unique aesthetic to it. And I gotta say that the actual method of solving it, if this was the way, was actually pretty clever. Using the cubes that way, and then redispensing the cube. Really, the giveaway was the fact that I had to redispense the cube. It didn't have to land on the button, as I'd previously thought. Which was actually fairly obvious from the fact that even if that cube had landed elsewhere in the formation, it would have, I would have been able to move it onto the button without issue. At the point where I was in the test, anyway. It was a good test, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's more simple once you see the solution. I don't know what the hell I was doing with those doors. It was like I was trying to get the cubes through by deactivating the laser by keeping a cube trained on it, instead of just keeping a cube pointed at the wall. Because the middle part didn't have to stay deactivated. Well, I did that. The middle part was irrelevant, but for some reason I thought it was the most important goddamn thing. Whereas in reality, the middle portion only activated the second part of the puzzle, which was the deadly field that covered half of that second room. Even so, overall, the whole thing was good. I'm starting to ramble at this point, so I'm going to cut it off here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time on PA's Perpetual Testing.